I forgot to tell you before that if you're watching this, you can watch this on YouTube with your, with your camera like this and look around. But if you have a MetaQuest 360 like this, you can put it on and then go to, there's an app that you can load on called Skybox, and then you can look around, you can make it go to the YouTube channel, play the videos, and then look around, and it's like you're standing right there, or you're in the hive, depending on the shot there. So this next video, it's the next day. Now that the queen has been in there, I'm just kind of checking to see if they're accepting her. It's probably about 12 hours or so. So we're just going to open it up and see if they're doing good with her. I'm not going to release it quite yet, but I will soon. I need to look at her. They say if you can rush her off, and they're accepting her. So it looks pretty good so far. Looks like they're giving her food through the little opening there. Here, I'll show you. It's her in there. She's actually marked red. Which I think she's supposed to be white for 2026. I don't know what color red is. I don't know if that's last year's queen. I got sold an old queen. Now it's the next morning, and it's time for her to go ahead and come on out. So notice that they haven't gone through that plug. They haven't hardly made a dent in it. So I'm going to excavate most of that little plug to open up the little tunnel there. There's just a little bit left in there for them to clean out so that they can clear the way for her to get out. All this time they must be feeding her through the cage, which is how it's supposed to go. And so it's gonna be, let's see, at this point it's I don't know, a day and a half or so, or maybe two, I'm not sure. Anyway, so it should be open for them for her to go ahead and get on out of there. We'll see if it happens. Okay, she's in there. She's still alive. Apparently they're feeding her. Brush them away. She's marked red. Apparently if they weren't accepting her, you couldn't brush them away like that. Kind of partially opened it up for them. So you can kind of see in there. They should be able to get her out. I'll put her back in and I'll check back in a couple hours. Put the plug side down. This is later that same day. She still hasn't come out, so I decided I'm going to go ahead and maybe finish clearing out the way through here. So all of that has been cleared out. Not all of it, but I cleared out most of it so that they should be able to just finish it off and get her out of there. But so at one point I've decided I'm just going to open up this cap. See, this little thing right here is a plug, and it opens up, and it's hard to pry off of there, but it opens up, see? And I do that, and then she goes ahead and comes out of that little escape hole there. She comes out pretty quickly. She's ready to go. She's got work to do. You'll see it in the video. She is not out. You gotta be kidding. They easily brush away, which is good. Just not smart enough to go get undo the plug. That plug open. Alright, I don't have all that cleared out. I got that plug open. She ought to be able to get out right there. Why don't you come on out now, in fact? Oh, she's coming out. She's out. She's out. That's her in my hand. I got to put her on there. There she is, right there. She's going in. It's going down the side there. Trying to put this back very gently. This is an 8-frame hive, but it almost has enough space for 9. It's pretty spacious in this thing. I'm wanting them to draw on foundation like this, so I'm starting out with this on that side. I want it to be on the outside so that they still can move easily between them, so that she lays all throughout before she moves on to this one. Putting it at the end and up close. You can't see, but that comb that's held in there with rubber bands is kind of wonky. All right, we have a queen. Get to laying. Get to laying, lady. You got a job to do. Big job.